today at the city dedication for the Crime Victims' Rights Memorial Reading Garden. This project has been over 10 years in the making, and it finally came together as a collaborative effort thanks to City Representative Steve Ortega and the many community partners who helped make this possible. Artist Ken Bernstein from Boulder, Colorado designed this park and the walls that have listed over 1,200 names of persons who have died as a result of violent crime or drunk driving crashes from El Paso County. We're working on every year remembering those people, and our hope is that the visitors who come here, especially students who see the names on the wall will reflect on their own behavior and avoid driving while intoxicated or violent behavior that has resulted in these names being listed on the walls.
My name is Brey-Casiano, and I'm Director of Libraries for the El Paso Public Library. And we're here at the Crime Victims Memorial and Reading Garden. And what's wonderful about this space is right next to our library, the Judge Marquez branch. And when we designed this space, our vision really was that this would be a space where children and families could come. Children can come here to enjoy a story time. There's a little amphitheater built into the landscaping here. We also wanted children to learn about what the Crime Victims Memorial really means, and for families to come and enjoy this space and reflect, maybe enjoy a book or a story. So this is an important space for education for children and families in this area.
This is Sean McGlynn, the Director of Museums and Cultural Affairs Department for the City of El Paso. This is a great example of a community collaboration project for the Public Art Program, because we worked very, very closely with the community, with the library, who sits right on this park, the Parks Department, and the Crime Victims Society to really establish a dialogue with the artist. And so the artist took all that input and developed, I think, is what's a beautiful, beautiful piece that's both a piece that remembers the folks that have been victims of crime in the El Paso area, but also as an educational tool. As someone said today, they had a student who walked around the memorial, and on one side there's a disc, and you can see these discs that are where the names of the folks are recorded, and they walked around the memorial, and the disc on the other side of this particular wall is blank. And what really struck home to the student, he said, is, why is it blank? Because they're going to be victims in the future. And it was a challenging moment for the student. As the speaker said, it was a challenging moment for them, but it brought together an immediacy that I think that sometimes you lose when you engage in other types of public art that's really, really important to this piece.